Well, that was quite an intro. Must admit, really enjoyed it. Great prologue. Can't beat it. Really showed how, like, sort of strong and overpowered the Space Marines actually are, but at the same time, it's just like they have to be overpowered because the rest of the universe just naturally is just OP. It's just how it is. You know what I mean?
Praise the Emperor. The wound was fatal. You survived only through the Rubicon surgery. We remade you. You are a Primaris now.
Why?
Lord Kelgar issued the command himself.
Is he here?
Gone. Summoned by the Primarch.
I must get back to the Water Fortress.
You have been reassigned.
My place is with the Death Watch.
The Inquisition can find no stain on you, Titus. Accused of heresy. You have served penance for the Death Watch for almost a century, and not once have you faltered. But you will never know redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brothers. Prove yourself to us, and know true absolution. What is your life?
My honor is my life.
What is your fate?
My duty is my fate.
What is your fear?
My fear is to fail.
What is your reward?
My salvation is my reward. My craft is death.
What is your pledge?
My pledge is eternal service.
The Rubicon surgery has remade you as a Primaris Marine. You are now stronger, faster, and more resilient. You will take your place as an Ultramarine once more. Your brothers will know that you served in the Death Watch, but your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives. Should it be discovered, there would be questions. Lord Kelgar has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
Oh, what an intro, guys!
Sergeant Fenty had secured the spaceport and handed over its defense to the Acadians.
Wow.
Thanks, Yoda.
So there we go. That's what I was saying. Like they had the helmet of the old ones, of like the firstborn Marines. So Titus was the firstborn Marine in the first game, which is now apparently 100 years ago, where they were saying like you served in the Death Watch for 100 years. So we know that there's a 100-year time gap between the two games, and Titus is roughly 400 years old. That's why he's got the 4 service studs in his head. And then you can just see how genetically modified the Space Marines are. I mean, that whole sequence there, like seeing him without his armor and everything, and just see how much like augmentation they've had. It's actually crazy. And they just need that just to barely be able to keep up with like all the aliens and everything. It's crazy.
Brother.
Lieutenant,
Yeah, look, and there you go. These are the helmets of like.
Uranus, we have work to
Marines.
do. Gather the rest of the squad on the flight deck.
Yes, brother.
And look, this is how small like a normal human. Say for example, I think like normal Space Marines are like 8 to 10 foot tall or something like that, and you've got other ones that are even bigger. And then there's just got these normal humans or whatever, where like that's what we were looking for. We were looking for one of these, a Magos of the Mechanicum, a whole other sub faction in Warhammer. I just love Warhammer. There's so much like things within it, like minor bits and little Easter eggs everywhere. Well, not even Easter eggs, just like segments of the lore, and even how they've just designed this whole game, the way it looks, it's so like accurate to like the settings and like the descriptions in terms of how gothic and mechanical and like dark it all looks. It's just brilliant. What do you reckon that is? Captain Acheron, you reckon? Oh, a servo skull.
My lord, Lieutenant Titus reporting for duty.
Have Sergeant Gadriel report to the bridge. Winds.
Good enough.
I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions, suspicions. I cannot afford discord among the men. Not now. You're a lieutenant now. Will that be a problem?
No, Captain.
Very well. We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets. Avarax, a high world, and Kadaku, which you already know. We're abandoning the latter. It's mostly Adeptus Mechanicus research facilities. We're evacuating critical assets and personnel. These defense guns are keeping the skies clear for our ships. The Tyranids have taken note. Get down there and protect those guns.
Captain, you wish to see me?
Sergeant, this is Lieutenant Titus. He'll be taking over command of your squad.
Sir,
I expect you on the ground within 30 minutes. Dismissed.
Lieutenant, forgive my hesitation. I am merely surprised by this development.
as am I.
Sergeant Gadriel, the Absolver is ready to depart.
Brother Chiron, this is Lieutenant Titus. He will be leading our squad.
Is that so? Well, I shall be glad to have a commander of such experience.
Is the rest of the squad ready?
Already assembled on the flight deck.
Good. We'll leave immediately.
So it seems like he's a vanguard, like a different sort of like class. Like we seem to just be like a bog standard space marine, but his armor is like I think it's called like Phobos armor or something. So he's
Maintain
like,
distance from the High Fleet.
like,
Engage.
Maintaining distance. Ordnance on standby.
Okay, no, we're gonna just be playing for the campaign at the moment. So, but the battle barge. Wow, let's just what's up here? Just quickly have a little look. Nothing. Okay. Wow, look at that. Look at the armor. Whoa. Look at the shield.
Small volley on
That
all
is
specs.
so cool.
Headed toward Kadaku.
Transmitting details to our ground forces.
Imperial Navy fleet are firing on the spores.
Nice. Seems like this is quite a task force that we've assembled in order to deal with this Tyranid Hive fleet or Splinter fleet. But considering that Titus the last
Urgent
time he was
requests for
spaceman, he was
reinforcement
a captain
coming in from the Canadian ground forces.
of a certain
Lord
company
requests
or
in
whatever.
priority
Now he's a
order.
lieutenant.
We will
That's why
respond
I
when
asked him,
able.
is it going to be a problem because we've obviously been
Yes,
demoted a
Lord.
bit, but we're still quite senior. We've got command of the squad, taking over Gadriel and Chiron, which is cool. Let's hope these two aren't as bad as Leandros. If you all played the last game, you know who Leandros was. Pretty much a snake. Proper snitch boy.
What is our assignment?
Acadians have lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
What's them already?
Tyranids are hurling scores of those guns in great waves. I'm impressed Acadians held out this long.
Love it how I've got pretty new, fresh armor.
Brothers Lirio, Altarius, and Elian make up the rest of our squad.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Only these past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
I look forward to it.
Secondary Gunnery Officer Elrod, report to Hangar Bay after the fire.
What do you think you're doing?
Ordnance deployed. Path obstructed. Stand aside.
Those warheads are not properly secured. Do you know what will happen if one comes loose?
Right code for Ryan.
I'll do it myself. Go and find a tech base to tighten the screws in that half-brain of yours.
Task aborted.
Consult your roster.
Seeking blessings of cogitation.
Megas Gallio this.
Thunderhawk. Let's go. It's our squad.
Pity the offensive virus bomb was so short-lived.
Sergeant,
Brothers, we are joined by Lieutenant Titus.
welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
We leave immediately.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Let's get straight into it, mate. Take the Thunderhawk, get down on the planet and start shooting some Xenos. Some Tyranid scum. Forces repel the assault in. I suppose I should read it actually, shouldn't I? So the Imperial withdrawal of assets and personnel from Kadaku is at risk. The anti-air defense is keeping the skies clear under heavy... Oh, okay, never mind. Gotta be quick. I thought it would like give you the option to press X to like move on, but...
You served in the Death Watch.
Yes.
That must have been a great honor. It's a privilege to serve with you. Let's go. You see those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old. He couldn't have been born in Primaris. You're right. And now he has your command.
You know, figuring it out.
Major Sarkana, 8th Cadian Regiment.
Major, give me an update.
The Reds have taken the orbital guns. They pushed us back to this encampment and are staging a heavy assault.
Millennium, take Altarius and Elion and remain here to secure the encampment.
Yes, brother.
Major, we must reach the defense guns.
Yes, my lord. Follow me.
I was trying to check, but I couldn't quite see if she had
The
purple
situation
eyes.
here has
Katie-
deteriorated.
Katie had
Those
purple eyes.
foul gargoyles pollute the skies.
Tyranids have the orbital guns.
These unrelenting attacks make a counter-offensive difficult.
We shall take
Las guns, yes boys. Yeah, before the full Katie, before it got blown up. Yeah, Katie was at purple eyes.
coming from the east.
Move to reinforce the eastern flank. You, go with him.
We will assist in the defense.
Very good, my lord.
Yeah, because we're like basically gene seeds or partial of the Emperor's DNA, everyone like worships us because we're like descended from the Emperor's sons who are Primarchs.
I hope you're keeping score, brother. Oh, I am.
Try and go into Fury mode.
Glory of Onslaught.
Missed it. Whoa. Well, that was over quick. Yep. I've only got a combat base.
Multiple swarms closing in.
Direct us to them.
Send the coordinates to your Auspex today.
Sorry, I just want to like just take a moment and just observe what we're seeing because there's just so much going on. It's so like cool. That spore thing moving, the las guns, the soldiers. There's so much actually like on the screen at the moment, and there's no droppage in the frame rate or anything. It's so good. Medical stims. Oh, so that's how I heal. Cool. Mate, but squad mates were getting stuck in. I love it.
One of them standing.
Let's reload. Oh, he took my execution. Oh, okay, sorry. Didn't realise the squad mates can do stuff as well. That's good. These ones Termagants, I think, the ones that shoot. Ah. I'm out of ammo. Oh no. I see more ammo. So they've done it where you're sort of punished if you don't Oh! Yeah, you can't like afford to fat finger, they don't give you much like leeway on it, so you actually have to can't button mash or anything, which is good. It actually requires a little bit of finesse and skill. I wonder if that will then carry over into the multiplayer.
Direct hit, Major.
Nice one.
The Emperor protects. We must proceed through the jungle to reach the orbital defense guns. Run an aerial. Assist the Acadians while they establish new defensive lines, then report back.
Yes, Lieutenant.